It's in the game. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Soto. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Finds his man. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a toss to the left side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, handoff.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's bringing it back.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Will take over. First and 10.
They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Now here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Big throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap, quarterback drops back. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, it's Page. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. First down and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. To the air, it's Page. There's contact on the throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Past the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trying to get the throw off.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback drops back. The 4th down completion to the running back. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down. I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
Defense ready for the Wildcat, just a short gain. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a 1st down at the 41. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout by the offense.
2nd down now after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They'll toss it to the right side. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Back to throw. It's Page. And that one's picked off. What a play. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can they're off.
Could take it all the way. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big...
Ah, here he goes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
The offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the +27. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. It's an option look. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Makes the defender miss.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the kick will bounce out of bounds. It's a penalty, but the onside kick not successful. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made, a lot of space now.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. Leaning on the run game here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. They'll try to run for the first down. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. There's a screen pass to the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the defense all over in that time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.